2 years ago, I was fortunate enough to speak at the first Boma Conference 2019. I was the farmer that was battling with a few mental health troubles, and I created a challenge, I guess, for myself to do something every day to say that I'd lived for that day. Just a small challenge, just something that gave you that zing, just gave you that pep in life that kind of kept you going. 1,500 days in, we just passed 1,500 days last week. We've been on a hell of a journey. I say we because it's my family and I and really the community around us, that's all part of it. We're focusing on the 5 pillars of mental health: gratitude, connection, learning, giving, and being active. And I question you today, really, what have you done this week to meet those pillars? To add to that, we've added an extra one, and that's being proud. Proud of who we are as a family, proud of who we are as farmers, and proud of what we're doing. How can we hold our head up high in our community and be proud of what we're doing and what we're producing? Because when we do that, I feel that our milk tastes differently. Our food we produce is extra special and people will cherish it more. I like to say in 1,500 challenges, I've done many things, but I better touch on just one thing that we've done, and it's something that I am really proud of. And we work on 500,000 people going hungry every year in New Zealand. That's incredible when you consider how much food we produce. 90% of the meat we produce is exported. 95% of the milk we produce is exported. So we created Meet the Need. Meet the Need is a charity which takes donations of livestock from farmers, is processed by Silver Fern Farms, there's freight and packaging and whatnot donated by those people, and we spread it out amongst the food kitchens, food banks, city missions all across the country. I mean, it's a pretty simple concept. We just take a little bit of what we're doing every day and turn it into this, a beautiful packet of New Zealand grass-fed mince. It goes to the food kitchen, goes to the Salvation Army, the City Mission, so Michael Jones's food bank in South Auckland. In year 1, this is how many animals we've had donated. Turn it into mince to the Christchurch City Mission. And this is how many meals that's turned into. Wow. We also teamed up with Meataka up in the North Island because, you know, so many of our farmers, they said not only do we produce meat, we want to produce milk as well, or gift milk as well. So Meataka, a great little milk company there and just outside of Taupo, said, hey, we want to get amongst this too. And just like that, 20,000 litres of milk donated. That's 80,000 breakfasts. Like, that's incredible. And it's just a fraction of what they produce. Actually, feeding New Zealand is really doable. It's something that we can really achieve. I calculate if we had about 3,500 cows donated every year, we could put a packet of mince in every food parcel from every food bank in the country. Now, 3,500 cows, you'd say that's quite a few cows. It's 0.0002 of what we process every year in New Zealand, even if I've got those figures wrong. Even if I've got it half right, it's 0.0004 of what we produce. You know, we're 10% of the way of achieving that after year 1, and we're hoping to get there really soon. And with the support of all of you, and thank you, Kayla, for having me back to share the story and share where we've got to. So, thank you, everyone. And it's just a quick update of what can be achieved here at Boma. Utilise those networks, utilise the people that you're bumping into at lunch, and if you've got that little sparkle of an idea just in the back of your mind, don't be afraid to share it, because it's a day like today or tomorrow that the chance that sparkle could just turn into something really big. So thank you very much. I'll leave you to it.